The lost son. Luke chapter 15. Yahushua told a third parable about Yahuwah's love. Many people take no notice of Father. So Yahushua reminded his listeners that Father is willing to forgive those who tell him that they are sorry for this. In this story, a farmer had two sons. The younger one decided that he was fed up with living at home and he wanted to leave to make his own way in the world. "When you die," he said to his father, "you will leave some land to me. I'd like it now, before I go." His father didn't think it was a good idea, but he did as his son asked. The young man then sold the land, and to his father's sorrow he left home with the money, vowing never to return again. He traveled to a distant country where no one would know him. But instead of being sensible with his money, he wasted it all by spending it foolishly. It wasn't very long before he had none left and became very miserable. To make matters worse, there was a food shortage in the area, so it was hard to find anything to eat. In the end, he became so desperate that he took a job looking after some pigs, and he even ate their bean pods to stay alive. Then, one day, he realized what he had to do. He would go home and ask his father to forgive him. So he set off at once on the long journey. His father still loved him very much and had never given up hope that he would come back. Imagine his excitement when he saw his son coming up the road to the farm. He ran to meet him and hugged him with joy. "Father!" the young man sobbed. "I have done wrong to you and to Yahuwah. I'm not fit to be your son." His father was so happy to have him back that he forgave him and arranged a splendid party to celebrate his son's return. His elder brother was working in the fields at the time, but when he arrived back, he found that a party was being given. He was furious because his father had welcomed his young brother back. "All these years I've worked hard," he complained. "You've never given a party for me." "My son," his father explained gently, "you have always been close to me. But we thought your brother was dead, and look, he's alive. We thought we'd lost him forever, but now he's been found again. That's something to be pleased about. It's something we have to celebrate."